Well, good afternoon, evening everybody out there. Welcome to Meditating, the inn where you can meditate within. That's the most important thing. We're just listening to the Spirit and Nature introduction to Spirit and Nature track as we just wait for people to come aboard. And I hope you're feeling good today on Sunday, February 7, wherever you are in the world. I'm in Melbourne, and the weather here is beautiful, very hot in fact, and it's been a lovely day so far, been a beautiful day. Started with a meditation this morning as soon as I get up, and that's a good habit to have if you're a meditator, is to start first thing in the morning. And I'd love to hear from you about what time you start meditating each day. I'd love to hear that feedback. I'm just getting the screen right here. As we just wait for more people to arrive. And as you can see, the backdrop behind me is a beautiful astrological wall hanging, very appropriate. As you know, we're in the sign of Aquarius at the moment, which is very appropriate, seeing as we're moving into the Aquarian age. And welcome to Meditate in today's Sunday. So welcome along. We're going to have a meditation today, just a simply stillness meditation. I wanted to talk a little bit about simply stillness, because simply stillness is an applied meditation style. And it's particularly suited to people living in urbanized society, where you've got busy days, busy everything, and it's not easy to put aside that time to meditate as you'd like to. However, meditation is a great thing to do, and it is really making a difference in the world today as more and more people meditate. There's a changing in consciousness, which is a result of people meditating. So if you're a meditator, a daily meditator, that's a good thing to do. And of course, it's a good thing to do for your health and well-being as well. And I often think about when I started meditating more than 30 years ago. One of the first effects that I got when I meditated was that sense of my own inner peace. And it's a very subtle thing in the first instance, but as you continue to meditate, your inner peace increases and increases until eventually you start to really feel that inner peace, and it becomes a big part of your daily life. So welcome to Meditating, the place of inner peace. Inner peace, of course, is once you start feeling that really peaceful vibration about yourself, This is very good for the immune system and for the vital systems of the body. Particularly your immune system. It's really important that your immune system is strong, and this keeps your body operating at its full potential. And so meditation has a direct link to the immune system. A daily meditation means you'll stay well, and it will take a lot to get you down. Meditation is a very good habit, and I started about 6 years ago now. I started to script a meditation. I'd been meditating for 24 years, I suppose you could say, prior to teaching meditation. I hadn't really thought about teaching meditation. It came to me in my sleep. No, it just kind of dawned on me that I should teach meditation, because a lot of people who I know would have liked to have meditate only knew meditation as a traditional style, with all the traditional trimmings, and I knew that meditation was a little more or less even than that you could actually meditate without a lot of the traditional trimmings. So it was a case of putting together a meditation that just had what it needed, and so a person could meditate easily. And the first and most important aspect of meditation, I thought, was the aspect of stillness. It seemed like it doesn't matter which style of meditation you go to, stillness seems to be the most important thing. And it's not always spoken about. It's assumed that if you sit down to meditate, you will be still. But actually, if you are aware that stillness is a big part of meditation, then you'll tend to make sure that you remain still throughout the meditation. So stillness is a big part of it. And what's really important to stillness is comfort, because it's very difficult to keep still if you're uncomfortable. If you're nice and comfortable, then keeping still is really easy. So making sure today in our meditation that you are nice and comfortable in your computer chair. Not all computer chairs are comfortable, so make sure that your computer chair is comfortable, or you're sitting in another chair feeling really comfortable, and you have that feeling that you probably won't move for 20 minutes, because we're going to do a 20-minute meditation. So stillness was the most important part, and of course stillness of the body spreads into stillness of the mind, and stillness of the mind is a whole other area in meditation. And basically, when meditation came to the West, or even Eastern traditional meditations, most of them would say, okay, so when you meditate, you're going to have thoughts. What we want to do is achieve stillness of the mind, which means the absence of thought, which is no thought. However, to get someone who lives built up in an industrialized world to suddenly have no thoughts is near impossible. So the approach toward thought in Simply Stillness meditation is to allow thought. And so a lot of people who came along to Simply Stillness classes were quite surprised that I was saying, absolutely have your thoughts. I want you to have every thought that you want to have while you're meditating. And there's many reasons for this, but one of the main reasons for employing your thought was that your thoughts are signposts in your journey ahead in life. So if you start forming a habit around pushing that away from your mentality, then you're likely to miss some things, miss those vital signals in life. And when you're in a state of meditation, actually you can have far more profound thoughts, more profound thinking than you can when you're just going about your life doing stuff and thinking at the same time. So, if all we did in life was multitask our thinking, because we're always doing something else, then we probably wouldn't think very deeply, and the chances of not being able to think deeply and be deeply creative is not available. So taking thought into meditation and allowing your thought to be in your meditation is a really good idea, and it's good for a lot of reasons. secondly in meditation, so firstly is to be still, and then secondly is to allow your thought. Now, because your body is being still, there's the tendency for the mind to want to become still. So, even though you're having your thoughts, your mind will be smoothing out those thoughts automatically without you having to do that. And also the music works in that way as well. And I think probably that third ingredient of simply stillness being the music. So we've got the stillness aspect of meditation, which moves from body to mind, so you become completely still. Then you've got the thoughts, to allow thoughts to be part of meditation. And then you've got the music, and so the music is really important to, it keeps you in that deep meditative state. It's very difficult to stay in one place in meditation, especially if you're a busy person. The chances are you're going to want to come out and get on with your daily work because that's how we are in the West. We just can't get enough of work. So what the music does is it makes you nice and comfortable in those deeper areas of meditation, so you can meditate in relative peace, and you're not like, once you get that deep level of meditation, you're not likely to come back out until the music changes a bit toward the end. So those three aspects of are what makes simply stillness meditation a little different to a lot of other styles, and it's very appropriate and tangible meditation style that works for busy people. And all you've got to do is do one meditation a day. If you can do two, that's great, but one meditation a day is fine. So what we're going to do now is we're going to meditate using music. So I assume by now you've got yourself nice and comfortable in your chair, and the first thing I'm going to do is gently close the eyes. As the meditation goes on, I'm going to turn off my camera, so you may not see too much. There'll just be a little round picture in the middle. So we're just going to change musics at the moment. And we're going to be meditating to Meditation for Transformation. This is the second track on Butterfly, on the album Butterfly. And Meditation for Transformation will soon be available as a single track. So if you enjoy this meditation, just write down Meditation for Transformation on your notepad, your journal there, and look out for that track, which will be being remastered soon, and you'll be able to buy it as a single track. So to begin with in meditation, let's take a deep breath, rather like a sigh breath. So a deep inward breath right to the end, and then breathing out right to the end. And as you do breathe out, just let go of all the tensions that you might be feeling until you get right to the end of the breath, and then do that once more. A breath in and a breath out. Just notice the relaxing nature of the music. Feel nice and comfortable in your chair, and just allow yourself to tune into the music. Allow your thoughts to be with you during the meditation. Enjoy your meditation and keep still. I'll come back to you in about 15 minutes, and I look forward to seeing you again then. And now, very gently, very easily and slowly, you can begin to come out of your meditative state. Remember just to do that very slowly. Coming out of a meditation can take a minute or two at the quickest. So just take your time. And as you do, you might be moving your toes and fingers just to bring your awareness back into your body. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Take a deep breath and just feel the new oxygen coming into your body. If you had any insights during your meditation, this is a good time to write down any insights you had. So if you've got a journal next to you, you can just quickly jot down any creative ideas. Well, I hope you enjoyed your meditation. That was very nice. I thought it was very good. If you want to, in the future, if you'd like to, oops, I was looking at a notification. If you'd like to join in and chat to me during or after the meditation or before the meditation, just let me have your email and I'll invite you to be part of the guest list. It's always a good idea if you're new to my music and you've come along today and you've enjoyed the music. Feel free to go to the website and sign up to the website, and if you bring your mouse, your cursor across to the left hand side of the screen, you'll see that there's a blue icon with 3 lines on it, and if you click that, a menu comes down the right hand side of the screen, and I've been writing in that, and you'll see a link to the website. If you go to that website, and on the right hand side of the website you can join up to our mailing list. You'll see there what it actually says is, are you ready to discover your inner peace? Grab your free copy of my 20-minute musical compilation and get started today. So if you put your name and your email in there and then push subscribe, and you'll get sent a 20-minute guided meditation, and you can get going on your meditation, and all you've got to do after that is visit Meditate In, and because in Meditate In we meditate as a group, and meditating in a group is a pretty handy thing to do, and I'll talk about that in our future meditations. Meanwhile, we have a meditation on Tuesday evening, so it's Tuesday the 9th of February, same time. So whatever time you tuned in, it's 5:30 here, and I started the broadcast at 5:30 p.m. in Australia, so in Melbourne, so I'm not sure what it will be in your country. If it's New Zealand, you'll be at 7:30, so, or anywhere else in the world you have another time. So, but it should say that in the communications you're getting what time, the UTC time it'll be, so tune into that. Meanwhile, thank you very much. If you'd if you want to join in more meditations, again, let us know. And meditation's a great thing to do, and the Simply Stillness method will certainly help you to meditate. We can help you dismiss some of the myths of meditation, some of the things that maybe just take up a bit of time but actually you don't need to do, and we'll get you on track with meditating every day, and you'll notice a big difference happening in your life within a few weeks. So anyway, get in touch with me on that one, and it's been lovely to meditate with you today. I look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday. So thank you all, stay relaxed, and just get a little bit of that inner peace in your life. Bye for now.